The Jet Trooper. Star Wars Battlefront 2 lets players call in reinforcements from the most skilled soldiers and units in the galaxy, including the aerial specialist Jet Troopers. Hello and welcome to Centurions Corner, and today we are reviewing from Star Wars The Black Series and Star Wars Battlefront 2, The Jet Trooper. Now, this one's just come out in the UK, not too bad, but it is up to that premium standard, which is a bit unfortunate. I actually purchased this from the first time as well from Hasbro Pulse in the UK, and it arrived in a few days, which is really nice as well. So I will be using their services a little bit more. So yeah, here he is in his blister pack. We've got it's all in this nice gaming grates light blue. We've got a jetpack, we've got a pistol. Unfortunately, he hasn't got a jetpack like he kind of does in the game. With the nice silhouette of him on the side here, or the drawing. Same picture again, Battlefront 2, he's number 6 in the gaming grades line, and he has a bio up here. Following that blue line around, we go straight back to the front of the box. So without further ado, let's just crack this bad boy open. So here he is in his blister pack. Unfortunately, there's no extra accessories there, it's not all hidden away, but we can actually see the Fwoosh figure himself, which looks pretty nice. So we get him out for our first impressions before we go away for his videos. And yeah, it's just that new mould, it's just that body on there. You know, it's nothing new really in Clone Wars terms and stuff, but I really like the blue, really sort of blemish, sticking out really nicely. It's really vibrant. Not too sure if that's an actual blemish there. Unfortunate. We've got the hole in the back for the jetpack. So I go away, take his pictures, and we see him. Here he is, we've been away, we've taken his photos, and what can I say about this guy? What would actually make you go out there and choose this guy? Because to be honest, we have reviewed so many clone troopers on the channel, and they've brought out a lot of clone troopers recently as well. But yeah, what this brings out, we have actually got a specialised clone trooper from Hasbro, which is really, really cool. It's finally we're sort of diverting away. And this guy actually fits in with your 501st. I can't remember if these guys are actually part of the 501st or it's just the colouring of the actual Jet Trooper itself. But nonetheless, it does look cool. So this guy comes with 2 accessories, and his first accessory is just this DC pistol. It's done in the gunmetal grey, got all the details on there, and you can see it fits into his hand really nicely. Unfortunately, it does fit up a little bit too much, a little bit too high here. It looks a bit strange, but it doesn't fall out. But there's no holster or anywhere to put it. His other accessory that he comes with is his jetpack, and yeah, I mean, it's got the blue, it's got the grey. There is a bit of light blue bleeding around here, obviously with the spray that is used on there, but it does look pretty cool. It fits in the back just as on a peg system, and it goes right in the back as well, which is really, really nice, just the way I like it, as like Boba Fett, where it just falls off. But when you do push it in, you can actually see the connecting parts at the top here. Kind of looks like it's more attached to the actual clone trooper body rather than just floating in the sky. It is the same mold as a Jango Fett, so which is really cool to have as well. So you can put that on there. I did actually upgrade my one, so I can't actually put it in the back because mine's done by a magnet. So with that, we can actually go through this guy's articulation, and the articulation is a bit more of an interesting choice that done by Hasbro. We have got the old type with the new. So head, we got the new phase 2 mold, so he does look left, right. We got that lower neck movement and the upper neck movement with a Tamara Morrison head inside there. Arm, we've got rotation around, and it can come up this far. There is no butterfly joint because of the old sort of elbow that we have in there. We've got elbow joint that comes up this far, and it's a double pin. Rotation at the wrist, and it's also on the hinge. Waist, left, right, and down and back, not far. And down to the legs, we can come out this way, forward, back, and then rotations up the upper leg because it is the older style legs as well with the pins. So we've got a double knee joint here, and then a rocker and a pivot at the ankle. So it's a bit annoying when they bring out these old sort of clone trooper legs, because we can't get that nice articulation around. We can't swivel the knee around, so he can't actually sit and crouch. But what this does for this guy actually brings his legs upwards, so we can actually get some nice kind of flying poses and stuff out of this guy while he's on his jetpack, which is pretty cool. So really, what really sets this guy apart is obviously his kind of markings and stuff on there, and it's done really crisply. We've got that nice silver detail over the grill here, and then the red lines. We've got the blue lines. We've actually got a black brow as well, and then we've got these really nice glossy blue parts over the head. It goes all the way around to the back, so it's really nice to actually see a full painted phase 2 helmet for a change, even with extra paints with the red as well. On the blue at the front here, comes down making that kind of sort of like triangle marks here. Nice blue pauldrons or shoulder pads. I'm not too sure if this is supposed to be a blemish or it's a bit of a weathering effect on there, but I guess for any clone it doesn't really matter. On the arms, very crisp as well, going up into the elbow pads there, looking really cool. And then just down to the legs with the triangular arcs and stuff on there. So yeah, pretty cool. It's pretty nice to have. Just again a clone trooper, a bit basic on the paintworks and stuff, but we can just pop him there. And then I'll bring in the phase 2 bootleg clone trooper of the 501st as well, so comparison to the blues. And as you can see, it's just slightly off. It's just a little bit more. This is a bit more of a blue grey, and then this one's a bit more of a vibrant blue. So it's really quite cool to have. This one here is, well, it's in the same kind of, it's got the very old style again, so it's the same body of Hawk, and the blue's kind of more match on there as well. And I have weathered this one up, so it does kind of match on the shoulder pads as well, which is really nice. So again, this guy can be added to other ones. I did a phase 1 jet trooper from Battlefront 2 as well, and I like the black, so I really wanted to bring out this guy, looking pretty cool. And then obviously we can't leave out the Iron Man jet trooper, so which he had this one on the back there. And yeah, loving it, and I love all this sort of variety that Hasbro bringing it out for us. It's really nice to see, rather than just standard grunts. But I would like to see grunts as well, maybe of the, not the 212, but maybe like Star Corps and stuff like that would be really nice. So thank you so much for joining me on this one. Let me know in the comments down below if you think this guy is a little bit more worth it, because he is a premium price. He is a $26.99 for the gaming grade, so I don't know why, but that's just the way they work. So let me know in the comments down below if you think this guy is worth it. You can follow me on Instagram, you can subscribe, you can ding that bell, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.